Have you ever wondered why certain men leave an indelible mark on women, effortlessly capturing their attention? It's not about physical appearance, wealth, or social status. The secret lies in their words. These men possess an extraordinary skill, one that ensures women think about them long after they've parted ways. In the next few moments, I'll break down how you too can master this skill and change the way women perceive and remember you. 1. The power of first impressions, setting the stage for lasting attraction. First impressions are everything, especially when meeting someone new. High-value men understand that these moments are about creating intrigue, not overwhelming someone with their accomplishments or charm. They don't rely on flashy stories or a magnetic appearance to impress a woman. Instead, they focus on how they make her feel emotionally during the initial interaction. This starts even before the first word is spoken. Body language plays a critical role. Standing tall, maintaining open postures, and exuding calm energy signal confidence and stability. Women are naturally more attuned to emotional and physical cues than men. A high-value man's tone of voice, eye contact, and the way he carries himself can leave a lasting imprint, ensuring he stands out in her memory. When the conversation begins, it's not about rapid-fire wit or dazzling her with trivia. It's about showing genuine curiosity and being an active listener. Asking thoughtful questions and letting her speak creates a balanced dynamic. Importantly, a high-value man refrains from trying too hard to please or impress. This restraint builds intrigue and leaves her curious to learn more about him later. By focusing on making the woman feel valued, understood, and comfortable, a high-value man sets the foundation for a meaningful connection. The emotional resonance from that first impression stays with her, ensuring she continues to think about him even when he's not around. Remember, attraction is not about convincing someone to like you. It's about leaving an impact that lingers. 2. The unspoken language of confidence. Confidence is an essential quality of high-value men, but it's not something that can be faked. True confidence comes from self-assurance and a deep understanding of one's own worth. It's not about being loud or flashy. Instead, it's about being grounded and intentional in how you present yourself. High-value men project confidence through their body language and tone of voice. They walk with purpose, maintain eye contact, and avoid nervous gestures like fidgeting. Their movements are deliberate, their speech is calm, and their words carry weight. Speaking slowly and thoughtfully demonstrates control and encourages the listener to pay close attention. One of the most underrated aspects of confidence is the ability to embrace silence. High-value men aren't afraid of pauses in conversation. These moments create a sense of intrigue and allow the other person to reflect on what was said. Silence also communicates that they are comfortable in their skin and don't feel the need to fill every gap with words. When faced with challenges or teasing remarks, high-value men remain composed. Instead of reacting defensively, they respond with humor or a playful challenge of their own. This emotional stability is incredibly attractive because it signals that they are secure and unshaken by external pressures. Ultimately, confidence is about showing, not telling. High-value men don't boast or seek validation. Their actions, demeanor, and words naturally command respect and admiration, drawing people toward them without effort. 3. The mystery factor, keeping her intrigued. Mystery is an art form that high-value men master to captivate and intrigue women. In a world of constant oversharing, being slightly elusive can set you apart and make you more memorable. Women are naturally drawn to men who don't reveal everything up front, as the unknown creates excitement and curiosity. The psychology behind mystery is straightforward. People are fascinated by things they don't fully understand. High-value men use this to their advantage by sharing just enough about themselves to pique interest while leaving certain details unsaid. For example, when asked about their work, they might reply, "It's a little complicated, but I enjoy it." This encourages the other person to want to learn more, ensuring the conversation continues in future interactions. Strategic silence is another tool in cultivating mystery. High-value men allow moments of quiet after making intriguing statements, creating a sense of suspense. These pauses compel the listener to think deeply, making the interaction feel more meaningful and intimate. The goal of mystery isn't to frustrate or confuse, it's to build anticipation. By revealing information gradually, high-value men keep the relationship dynamic and exciting. This deliberate ambiguity leaves women replaying conversations in their minds, imagining what else there is to discover. Remember, mystery isn't about being evasive or closed off. It's about maintaining an aura of depth and intrigue, keeping her interested and eager to learn more about you over time. 4. Emotional impact, creating memorable connections. Words are just words unless they evoke emotion. High-value men understand that the key to leaving a lasting impression is not what you say, but how you make someone feel. Women are emotional beings, and creating meaningful, emotionally charged interactions sets high-value men apart from the rest. Small talk has its place, but it should never dominate the conversation. High-value men quickly pivot to deeper, more meaningful topics that reveal the woman's values, passions, and dreams. By asking thought-provoking questions like, "What's something you're passionate about that most people wouldn't guess?" they encourage her to open up and reflect on her emotions. This creates an emotional connection that is far more impactful than surface-level conversations. Storytelling is another powerful tool. Sharing personal experiences that evoke vulnerability, adventure, or joy helps to build emotional resonance. For example, recounting a moment when you overcame a challenge can inspire admiration and a sense of connection. The key is to ensure these stories are relatable and not just self-centered boasts. High-value men also create emotional hooks during conversations, moments that linger in her memory. This could be a heartfelt compliment, a shared laugh, or a playful tease. These hooks ensure she thinks about the interaction long after it ends, associating it with positive emotions. By focusing on how they make women feel, high-value men turn ordinary conversations into unforgettable experiences, leaving women eager to see them again. 5. The power of absence, mastering the push-pull dynamic. Sometimes less is more. High-value men understand that creating space in a relationship is just as important as the moments spent together. They use the push-pull dynamic, being emotionally available during interactions and then stepping back afterward to keep the connection fresh and exciting. After a great interaction, high-value men don't bombard women with texts or calls. Instead, they allow time for the woman to reflect on the experience, replaying the conversation and emotions in her mind. This absence creates a sense of longing and anticipation, making her miss him. Over-communication can kill attraction. Constant availability removes mystery and leaves no room for emotional build-up. High-value men strike a balance, ensuring their presence is felt without becoming overwhelming. They might wait a few hours or even a day before replying to a message, not to play games, but to create space for desire to grow. When they re-engage, it's purposeful. They reference specific moments from previous conversations, reigniting the emotional connection and showing genuine interest. This thoughtful approach ensures that every interaction builds on the last, deepening the bond and keeping her invested. By mastering the art of absence, high-value men create a dynamic where women are excited to see them again, eagerly anticipating their next move. Mastering the art of communication as a high-value man is about more than just words. It's about confidence, mystery, emotional impact, and the delicate balance of presence and absence. By adopting these principles, you'll notice a shift in how women respond to you. They'll no longer see you as someone chasing their attention, but as someone they are naturally drawn to. High-value men don't need to chase, they attract. Use these strategies wisely, and you'll find yourself leaving a lasting impression wherever you go.